Danny was at the courts 24/7, constantly playing basketball. There's only one other guy I think who was as enthusiastic about basketball as Danny is, and that was Billy.
We would come up from Queens to Monroe to Stonegate Apartments. We would never see Danny. He was either at the courts or going back to the courts. He was freaking obsessed.
I'd say it was kind of like Billy Hoyle in Right Man Can't Jump. And it's coincidental I bring up the Woody Harrelson movie because Woody was one of the guys that played at that park in Santa Monica that Danny dropped bombs on.
I was always a big Knick fan growing up, but unfortunately they haven't won a championship in over 50 years. And now I'm 63 with a 3.
Yeah, Danny was like 6'1", long hair, headband, only 135 pounds. I think he needed to put on a little bulk, so we had him try to hit the weight room a little bit. Skinny kid, but he could shoot.
This is my mentor, Tommy, and I. Tommy scored his 1,000th point in college basketball in Madison Square Garden. I love this guy. They stopped the game and gave him the game ball in the Garden.
Thank you very much. That is Madison Square Garden. Every kid who grows up in New York dreams of someday playing there.
New York City is the mecca for basketball. He ever go down to Harlem, I think he was 14 years old, and he just fit right in. He was that good that they couldn't get mad at him.
I loved taking the train into Manhattan. I'd stuff a 20 in my sock and grab my ball. I knew the best basketball was played up in Harlem, so I had to go into Manhattan. It was either that or West 4th Street down in the Village.
Coach Dan was like at 23. He's 63 with the 3 right now, so when he was 23, he probably had like, I don't know, 55.
Then I left a good job on Wall Street. I decided to be a teacher. So my sister kept telling me to move to LA, so I moved out there and I got my physical education degree so I could coach basketball and work with kids. I found out very quickly Los Angeles loves their street ball.
You take the rock, go like, and 3 of your guys on the floor laying down in their beds, silk pajamas. Hell, he used to play like Silk. Man, Coach Dan, you don't know. You don't know.
It's one of my basketball mentors right here, man. You know, every day we get some shots in, get a couple drills in. You know, if it's with me, the kids, anybody, he'll definitely work you up.
And I gotta say, if Coach Ryan, even today, I would take him on my team.
Okay, I know one thing. Coach Ryan, that is the truth right there. That man is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. When I say a man that's in his 60s, shooting threes from like the half-court line. It's unbelievable. Coach Ryan is really the truth. He really is.
All right, this is Blackjack Ryan, and I just met the guy, Danny Ryan. We used to play ball here at the Cage, the famous West 4th Street, many, many years ago. Word is, legend has it that Danny Ryan scored 55 points in a Navy game. I wish I was there to see it, but I was here busting ass. Then Danny took over West Coast, and now he's back, and here we are. We meet up again at the famous West 4th Street Courts Cage.
At 14 years old, I got to go to the 5-star basketball camp up in the Pocono Mountains. I learned under people like Coach Bobby Knight. I heard even Michael Jordan went there.
Let me tell you about Coach Ryan. Coach Ryan has helped me in ways that you can't imagine. With over 6 years of experience, there's endless things to talk about.
You know, he also helps me play defense because, man, he has a shot from all the way there, makes me guard up. And then he says, I have a shot. He got it.
I'm so glad Coach Ryan is in our neighborhood because every time we pick up the basketball, he'll be down here with new stories to tell every day.
Time I come, his car's always parked and he's always here working on his game.
This man works on his shot every day and I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, because he comes out here and he just cooks like kids our age and he's like, how old, 60-something?
Listen, you can't block it. He'll bring it all the way back. You can't block that. He'll step back.
Shot.
The game will be over before you even begin.
Nowadays, when I go to the park, I like to mentor young people, help the fellas learn the game of basketball. That's what we all should be doing, is mentoring these young fellas and guide them in the right direction.
The thing about basketball is it kept me out the streets. I had some good mentors in my life, and I couldn't trade that in for the world.
26th, between 8th and 9th, were Danny's favorite courts. They called him Grandpa Curry. He used to buy them Gatorade and such.
As you can see, there's a church here. See that? Jesus covers every one of my jump shots, right there.
Somebody drop it.
'26th and 8th, if you ever want to ball, visit Cristetti's. No water fountain, though. I have to warn you old folks.
What can I say about Danny Ryan? Man's a basketball legend.
I'm Jackson, and I'm going to be working on the teardrop that Coach Dan taught me.
They did it, you can do it. See? My man's got skills. I'm here at Morris Park in the Bronx, and I'm having fun with the young people here, and there's a lot of great kids here.
My name is Kevin. I'm from Morris Park. I'm with Coach Ryan right now, and he is truly a phenomenal man. He plays ball. He has the passion for the game that we both share.
These guys give me a run for my money, man. If you want to get balled up, come to Morris Park in the Bronx. They will ball you up. I highly recommend, if you are a teacher, come into the city and teach. They need you guys. They really do.